Hi guys, and welcome back to some more Orcs Must Die Unchained. We are back with the weekly challenge, Fun with Physics. Now last time this one is up, I've actually done some 3-player gameplay of it, and I'll link that down below. With Vox I think, and I can't remember who else I did it with, but that was a load of fun, and I think there was some bloopers at the end of that video as well, which was always a good laugh, us failing pretty hard. I think there were some highlights, but a lot of lowlights as well. Now you'll see why I put this spike wall down there in a second. It has to do with the gnomish repair kit. Really helpful. Basically you can stand up on the rift there and fire down and pretty much collect most of this wave in one go. It's pretty amazing. Then I'm going to throw a few extra traps down here. I'll load up maybe a couple more traps down there. Popping the Guardian there too, and I'm also going to pop a Guardian on this side. With the Guardian system change, really helps out the weekly challenge and playing solo because you can place multiple Guardians now, where in the past you were limited. So definitely helps out weekly challenges, especially ones like this one. So I'm going to throw a few more traps in here, another one of those, and one of those for now. I'll load up more on the floor here too shortly. The Guardians really help out though with taking the aggro and slowing things down a little bit on the sides. It's very helpful, and hopefully that'll help us out once again. I'm actually going to throw another push there. Why not? Why not spend the money? Now I just tried this one. I unfortunately let a couple of runners through. Runners for me are always one of the hardest things to take care of. Oh, actually I missed the spike wall there, so I missed a few guys, but the general idea is you stand here and try and take as many out as possible just by standing up here and shooting as much as possible. Obviously remembering to swap back to your attacks though once you're finished, which I have forgotten to do a lot. Now I did just do this as I was saying. I did let a couple of runners get through, which is an absolute pain. In I think wave 5 they got through. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. But the par time of 6:15 I didn't really find to be too much of an issue. Especially cleaning up these guys quite quickly as well really helps out. Helps out with the time, but then the Guardian can pretty much clean up whatever's left over, and it allows you to then focus the left lane and not spend too much time worrying about the right lane. But yeah, when the runners come through in wave 5, that does become a little bit more tricky. But hopefully we'll be able to not miss any this time. Oh, that was a nice book slap there. Zoey is one of my favourites heroes, purely because she slaps people with a giant book. Like, if that's not awesome, I don't know what is. Okay, I'm just going to back up here for a second. I don't want any of these pesky runners sneaking past. I'll throw a few more traps here, and one there for now. Okay, again getting in position for this right hand door first. As soon as it triggers, basically just going to stand here, hold down left click on the gnomish repairs. Should regen in time, also heal your mana because you're close enough to the rift. Look at that, just basically collects everything. It's so good. I'm always still watching the minimap though, just in case something does sneak through. You never know with the physic traps, some weird things can happen with throwing them around ragdolling. They are a lot of fun. They're also sometimes a little unpredictable. Sometimes they can throw the minions into the rifts, which I've done on several occasions, I hate to admit. But it's all fun. That's what matters. It is all fun. I'm going to throw up a couple more traps here, and another one right there as well. So a few waves in. Now this wave has some ogres down this side, which don't really get affected much by this spike. Spike trap doesn't get to push them, but I am hanging out for this wave 5. That was the trickiest wave I found, just because the runners, even with traps you want, I find to be difficult. So with traps from a weekly challenge is always difficult with runners. I think every weekly challenge with runners or a really short time is I personally find the hardest. Or earth elementals as well. Anything that's quick, basically. Okay. This guy's having a good fight down here with my guardian, but time to finish that up. Come on now. Go. I'm gonna throw a few more traps in here. Okay, that'll probably do for now. Now, this is the wave I was referring to that has the runners. Hopefully I'll collect most of this right side with this. The Guardian will collect a few that miss, but hopefully we'll get most of them. I'm watching that other lane as well, though. I'm going to have to swap and fight over there shortly. So far we've done a pretty good job taking these guys out. And these guys are starting to push through now. So I am going to have to swap. I'm going to have to drop this in. Collect as many of these guys as possible. I think we did a pretty good job there. Okay, that was pretty lucky there. I thought I might have set that off a bit too early. It probably was still a little early, but luckily we're still able to get it done. Whew. That was the wave that I stuffed up in my previous run, so quite happy to get that one down. Now, final wave. Got a bit over a minute to get this done, so hopefully we'll be able to. Again, gonna get in this position and hold down left click as always. Might be a little bit boring, but it actually helps out quite a lot. I can't remember whose video I saw this on originally. This is not my idea. I do not take credit for this idea. It might have been Vermilion Phoenix I saw it first, but don't quote me on that. Someone else may have done it first. I do apologize. I don't exactly know who it was. But man, it's a great strategy. Absolutely amazing strategy. Okay, we've got the guys running in now, so we're going to have to come down here and fight down here. And try and clean them up. Got a couple of ogres getting through this side. I thought we might have lost one of those guardians actually, but we didn't quite. Not long to go. Oh, I think we're about 20 seconds in there. Dead ogre in the background as well for the victory dance. And we do get that 5-star. Absolutely amazing. So I will be giving it a go with the other heroes as well. And if I do get them done, I'll drop links down below in the description. Apologize, this one was a little bit late. Super busy at the moment. But I hope you guys still enjoy it. If you do, smash that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, like what you see, hit that subscribe button. It's greatly appreciated. See more Orcs Must Die videos, make sure you hit that notification bell, and I hope to catch you all next time in the Rift.